Teresa, how's it going, everyone? 思わずボソッとつぶやきたくなる愚痴10選 Here we go! So in this one, we're going to practice the phrases naturally that spills out of our mouth when we feel stressed. And I hope there is at least one phrase that you can relate to these feelings. And as always, my character, I didn't translate the phrases based on grammar knowledge, but more like a conversational English. So having that information, please decide if you like to watch this or not. Alright, so is everyone ready to hear the phrases? Let's check it out. Here we go. First phrase, また月曜日か Monday already? So normally when you construct the sentence, I feel like many people will build the sentence like it's already Monday. But in this sentence, I wanted to emphasize on Monday. And also, like I said, I wanted to make it more like a conversational, casual English. So I took out many words and just went simply, Monday already? Monday already? And also for the intonation, let's go up at the end and make it sound like you're complaining. Monday already? Okay, let's put our feelings into this and then say it together. Here we go. Monday already? Monday already? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Where did my weekend go? Next phrase. 電車が混んでるとストレスがたまるな. It adds more stress riding on a crowded train. Living our everyday lives is stressful enough. Here's stress, there's stress, stress everywhere, right? So thinking about I have to ride on a crowded train today, that's like adding more stress. So in this sentence, let's go. It adds more stress. It adds more stress. And as for the pronunciation, let's not cut the sound. It adds, but connect these together. It adds. And for adds, it spells ADD. But for the sound, D and S is combined together and making the sound Z, Z. So it adds. It adds. Combining the sound together, it adds. It adds. It adds more stress riding on a crowded train. It adds more stress riding on a crowded train. Ready? Let's say it with a stressful feeling. And here we go. It adds more stress riding on a crowded train. Damn, it adds more stress riding on a crowded train. Oh, I need to cool my stress down with a chilled beer when I get home. Yes. Next phrase. 仕事が多すぎて終わんないんだって. Too much work and never going to be done. I'm sure many people can relate to this feeling, but when you're feeling stressful, you want to express everything exaggerated way, right? So in this sentence, I choose to put the word never, 一生. So you will finish, but I just kind of said never going to be done. 一生終わんない. And my personal preference to say this sentence is, for the first 3 words, kind of cut it and then say it with a rhythm. Too much work. And for the next half, just kind of like say it all smoothly and then like so calm and show your anger. Never going to be done. Never going to be done. Too much work and never going to be done. All right, let's try saying it together. Too much work and never going to be done. Too much work and never going to be done. Seriously? Too much work and never going to be done. Just kill me now instead. Next phrase. 残業が多すぎなんだよ. There's way too much overtime work to do. In this sentence, the word too much is translating 多すぎ. But once again, I wanted to exaggerate that feeling. So I put way too much work and it made it stand out that feeling of like frustration. And I bet many people have heard this in many pronunciation videos, but let's not cut the sound there's and way and connect it together and just go together. There's way. So kind of like sway, sway. And then if you connect these sounds together, it sounds more like a native speaker. And after that, let's put accent on T and make it a little bit stronger sound. Too much. Too much. So together, there's way too much. There's way too much. So stronger there. Let's try saying it together. There's way too much overtime work to do. Seriously? Someone help me? There's way too much overtime work to do. I'm like suffocated by this work. Next phrase. 休みが足りないよ. I don't got enough days off. So if you were to say it properly, it goes, I don't have enough days off. But I don't know, it just kind of sounds a little boring. So let's make it sound more playful and then like show your anger and show that stress and then go, I don't got enough days off. I don't got enough days off. Actually, I say it like this more often than like saying I don't have enough days off. Also showing this playfulness, when native speakers heard your English, they feel like, ooh, this person knows how to have fun with English. Alright, let's say this phrase together, but remember, you have a lot of stress in saying this. I don't got enough days off. I don't got enough days off. I don't know if anyone's realizing this, but I don't got enough days off. This job is trying to kill me. Next phrase. マジで花咲いてるか散っちゃってるかで花見のタイミングが毎年合わないんだって。Honestly, it's either not bloomed yet or flowers all gone and can't plan the party ever. You must have felt this way once, everyone, right? You're trying to organize the party and you want to predict the flowers and have the right time to do it, but it's so hard. Again, like the third phrase, I try to make it exaggerated by adding ever at the end. By saying ever, it sounds like I can never do it. 一生できない. So it sounds very dramatic, but it sounds more like a native speaker this way. And for the pronunciation for this sentence, if you connect the sound bloomed and yet and go bloom jet. So it's kind of like sound like jet, bloom jet. It sounds more like a native speaker. Let's try practicing like 2 times together. Bloom jet. Alright, let's try saying this full sentence together, but not with a happy face, remember? With more like a give up and then sad face. Honestly, it's either not bloomed yet or flowers all gone and can't plan the party ever. Honestly, it's either not bloomed yet or flowers all gone and can't plan the party ever. Seriously. Next phrase. 食費がまた上がった? Did food expense went up again? 食費. In this one, I said it food expense, but also you can say it food cost. Also, if you want to express this stress different way and say 上がり続けている, then you can say the food expense is keep on raising. But in this sentence, I chose the word 上がった. So I used the direct translation went up. And as for the pronunciation, the key to sound more like a native speaker, went up. Let's connect these sounds together and go went up. Like that. Let's try saying this sentence together. Did food expense went up again? Wait a minute. Did food expense went up again? Oh my gosh. You know what? I should just starve myself. Next phrase. マジで最近疲れが取れないんだよね. I'm so beat I don't feel my body is rested at all. Normally, if you were to say 疲れた, I think many people choose the word I'm tired, but in this one, I chose the word beat. And as for the beat, imagine like you're getting punched a million times, like punch, and then eventually you get tired, you're exhausted, and you're like, you fall down. So it means like that's how tired you are, beat. And to sound more like a native speaker, let's connect the first part all together. I'm so beat. Never cut these sounds and go together straight up. I'm so beat. Alright, let's try saying the full sentence together. I'm so beat I don't feel my body is rested at all. I'm so beat I don't feel my body is rested at all. Can you tell how I feel like looking at me? I'm so beat and I don't feel my body is rested at all. That's how I feel like, and that's where I'm at right now. 2 more phrases, here we go. なんでいつも私がやらなきゃいけないの? Why is it always me that gotta do it? So in this one, the casual part of it is gotta do it. And as for the pronunciation, the tricky part might be the next half of it, that gotta do it. Let's make it like a jumpy sound and then transfer the mouth and then you make your tongue useful and then go quickly. That gotta do it. But let's make sure to say it strong enough so the sound will go through. That gotta do it. Alright, let's try saying the full sentence together. Why is it always me that gotta do it? Seriously, why is it always me that gotta do it? I don't get it. There's like many people out here. Last sentence, here we go. うっそ、給料が下がったとかどういうこと? No way, how and why did my pay got cut down? So in this sentence, instead of using the proper word for 給料, salary, I used the word pay. And also, as you can imagine, 切られる is cut down. And as for the pronunciation, it's always important to put your feelings onto the words. So instead of saying no way, let's say it no way, no way, no way. So put your feelings into the words. Alright, last sentence, let's go together, but make sure, don't forget that you're feeling so much stress and saying this. No way, how and why did my pay got cut down? No way, how and why did my pay got cut down? What? No way. How and why did my pay got cut down? Excuse me, someone explain this. Woohoo! Yes, we covered 10 phrases together. Thank you so much for watching till the end, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video and some other videos of mine. But anyways, if you like speaking in English, please come join in my online salon Risa's Clubhouse. I chat with many lovely members in English almost every day, casually like this. So, if you're interested in speaking in English with me and many friendly members, please come check it out. Once again, thank you so much for watching till the end, everyone. I hope everyone will have a lovely day today. See you soon. Goodbye.